Hey guys, what's up? Gotta wait for the chat to catch up and for some people to come in. Hi. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Duchess. This is my channel, Duchess Divinity. We do lots of stuff here, but today I'm gonna do an unboxing because I won something that I didn't even mean to win. Hey Madison, she's alive. Everyone be nice or leave. Yeah. For real. Hey Lizzie, how you doing? Glad you could make it. Thanks for the hearts, guys. I guess while we're waiting for people to come in, I'm gonna say a prayer and set our intentions. And then, yeah, we'll get into the live. Nice deep breath. Benevolent guides, guardians, ancestors, angels, star family, higher self, Yeshua, Baal, Ra, and God Source, I humbly come to you today on behalf of myself and all those watching this live and just say thank you so much for everything that you bless us with. We are so grateful for all aspects of life, the ups, the downs, the challenges, and the blessings. We understand that all of this makes a well-rounded individual in this very polarized reality, and for that we say thank you. And I ask please that I be a messenger for the divine, nothing more, nothing less. Let no truth be told for a lie, and no lie be told for a truth. Let all the information that come through be kind, palatable, and easy to understand. Please grant me access to the Akashic Records so that no matter what I do on this live, I can do it in a way that is of a high frequency and that is good and accurate. And please let all the information come from source, a source from which all things come. Let it flow through Christ consciousness. And please just put an invisibility cloaking on this live only to negative or low vibrational entities, energies, or people. And send out the siren's call of this live to those who are of the same frequency, those who could benefit from it, those who would enjoy to see it, and those who can add to it positively. And I just ask please that all of this aid myself and those watching and walking in our path and in our purpose in this life. And I just ask that everyone, including myself, walk away from this live feeling better than when we started, in our higher frequency than when we started, with open hearts, happiness, joy, and love. And I pray all of this with the purest of hearts and the best of intentions, only ever for myself as the person giving the live, and those watch, and the best, highest and greatest good of those watching. I invite in the dragons as well, and as they are still here with me after our dragon ritual. And I pray that this just be for the highest and greatest good of humanity, the highest and greatest good of this universe as well. Hamara Ashe Namaste, by the power of three, Samote be always works, always a blessing. All right. Good to see you, lovely ladies. I am well. Thank you for asking. Good. Hi, people are starting to come in. What's up? Oh, 333 on the time. Hey, Celeste, how you doing? How are things? So, I'll tell you guys, without doxing myself, I won something. Hi, Romina. How you doing? How are you doing after the purging spell? That was really intense. I'm just going to send out the call because I know that a lot of people probably have not been notified about this live. So I'm just going to send out the call, the telepathic call of notification. And if you guys can do that too, I would appreciate it. To all of the OG Divinity fam that we love having on the lives. Yeah, so I'm live right now because I won. Woo! So Elizabeth April's brother was doing a crystal giveaway. He has I think his name is Rob, if I'm correct. I've linked his information in the description if you want to check out like his Instagram. But I was looking at her story, and hey Teresa, what's up? How you doing? I was looking at her story, and she was like, oh, it's my brother Rob's birthday, go wish him a happy birthday. So I went over to his Instagram, and I wished him a happy birthday, and I got entered into a contest that I did not even mean to enter into. Hello, Chirac. I hope I said that right. So I got entered into a contest that I did not even mean to enter, and an algorithm picked me. Like, he put all the comments into an algorithm, and God bless, the algorithm worked for me instead of against me, like usual. And hopefully that energy, that frequency is changing, though. I felt like this was a sign that the algorithms are going to start working with me instead of against me. And an algorithm of all things in the world picked me. And it was while I was like, oh, if you don't know, I was like on my deathbed for like the last 3 weeks. So I was sick, like a little bit sick for like a week leading up to the purging and exorcism spell. And then I went to the crossroads that night with my friend for the purging and exorcism spell. And I woke up like literally on my deathbed on Sunday. And I just felt like I was purging like so many parasites, physical, emotional, mental, spiritual. And I was sick for like 2.5 weeks, like really sick, on top of the week before that I was like also sick. So, or maybe it was like almost 3 weeks until, I don't know. I was sick for a long time. I was sick for most of March. So, yeah, I definitely, that fucking sucked. And it was scary, and it was disturbing, and I like had a panic attack because I couldn't breathe, and I had to like call my mom, and she had to like talk me down because my heart was beating and my like lungs were closing. Can you like the live, guys, please, so that more people get notified? And it was really disturbing. I had to call my mom, and she had to like calm me down from like my panic attack, and it was just horrifying. I was so sick I couldn't even like order Instacart at first, so like my parents had to go shopping for me. Like, it was really messed up. All I could do was like lay there and sleep and cry. And it was horrible. And one of my clients who I like finally finished making up all my work. If you've emailed me, please just show me some grace because I'm still catching up on everything. So, 13 people in here, only 6 likes. Please like it if you can. But anyway, so, what was I saying? Oh yeah, one of my clients who I like owed a reading to is a doctor, and I don't know, she was just like giving me advice, which was super helpful, and she was like, it sounds like it's long C19, and which would make sense because I haven't been that sick since 2022 when I had the Rona for 20 days. Yeah, so yeah, that is where I've been. I've just kind of been over on the Patreon a lot, just hanging out with the girls over there. We just got a solar flare while I said that. Thank you for liking. I've been hanging out with the girls on Patreon, and they've been helping me a lot. I'm super grateful for all you guys. And yeah, I've been moving through a lot of like tough energy, and yeah. Hi. Thank you for all the happy little emojis. Dutch, doing good. Very tired today, but feeling good. Orion, happy to see you. I'm loving your readings. You're so amazing. How are you after the dragon spell? Excuse me. I know that was to, Orion. But, I'll answer. I felt great. I felt like so much energy today. I got really tired, like, midday, and I had to, like, lay down for a bit. But we were also getting hit with solar flares, so that could be a lot of it. Yeah. But I feel really good. I feel really energized, and I feel really good from the dragon spell. Hello, Marone? I hope I said that right. Sorry if I did not. The spell was intense, but very worth it. Exactly. Like, I feel like I leveled up a lot. I feel like half of the sickness was, like, DNA upgrades, and also like the client who is a doctor was like giving me a lot of like just valuable information that I can use going forward, and I'm grateful for that. So, like, it opened up a discussion that was, like, good. Like, there was a lot of good that came out of it. It also forced me to ask for help because I had to ask the Patreon girls for help because, like, I could not do it all alone, and I was, like, just struggling in a lot of different ways, and everyone came together for me. It was, like, really amazing, so kind. And you know what? It made me realize, too, like, I want to be more involved in the community here because I got so closed off because I feel like the cyberbullying I was experiencing, like, really kicked up over this last year with, like, internet stalkers and also just people, like, just being mean, like, really mean, like, coming onto my channel to bully me or just be not nice. And it just got worse over the last year, and it's not just this channel, it's not just this platform. I've noticed that people are sick of content, sick of social media, sick of each other, sick of the state of the world. Like, people are just angry, and it's really easy to let that anger out on, like, random strangers on the internet. And so I really closed myself off, and I tried to be, like, mean and, like, back and, like, scary and, like, stay away from me and, like, ugh, like, I don't like any of you. And that's just not true. That's not who I am. Like, no, I don't like the stalkers, and no, I don't like the bullies. Like, of course I don't. But, like, the majority of you are normal, nice people without mental illness or, like, without, like, these really sick tendencies that some of these people, like, mean people have. So it's like I just realized, like, getting sick made me realize, like, I want to be more open. I want to be more authentically myself. I want to do more of just whatever I want to do without the fear of, like, getting cyberbullied, and, like, without dulling myself down or, like, trying to, you know, hide. Like, I've really been going into my Pisces energy, my Pisces rising, my Pisces moon, and I've really just been trying to hide for this last year because I have felt so much spiritual attack. I have felt rejected, and that has made me sad and want to close off and go into my Sun and Cancer shell. And I don't want to do that anymore. I want to go back to just, like, being my fun, silly self. I want to share. I want to be casual. I want to lean more on the community here and have more of a community-based space. And you know, it doesn't help either that, like, the platform itself has been cyberbullying me and, like, you know, SBing me, like, shadow banning me, and, like, just harassing me all the time. Like, the amount of, like, oh, we're taking this video down, you got this strike, da da da. Like, I just have felt an overwhelming bullying energy, and I've never let bullies take me down in my life. There are bullies in every situation in life, and I'm someone, unfortunately, who has been bullied at the different phases in my life. And it's like a weird statement, right? Because we kind of associate that with, like more like childlike energy and stuff, but, like, that kind of thing, harassment, bullying, like, that is consistent throughout all ages and stages in your life and can come in many different forms. And, like, I've never backed down to a bully before. I've always stood up to them, and I'm not gonna hide. I'm not gonna stop being myself. I'm not gonna stop talking about things I care about or things I want to spread awareness about just because, you know, the internet has been more angry and off-putting lately. So, yeah. So, I wanted to come live. I wanted to share this unboxing and, yeah, just connect with the community and see what you guys are saying. It's to both of you and anyone who participated. Healing Corner. Oh, sorry, I'm reading Teresa's name. Thank you so much, darling. I appreciate that. I am so tired after the spell, but I feel I got what I needed from it. Was very different from any other dragon spell I have done. Nice. The solar flares are every 5 minutes. No, for real. They really are. Thank you to anyone who participated in or led the dragon spell. It was awesome. Yes. Thank you, Teresa and Maria. Take up all the space and use that powerful voice of yours, Duchess. Thank you. Alright, so I think what I'll do first is I'm going to start unboxing these candles. So I'm really excited. I got some candles from this company called Two Chicks with Wicks. And I found them when I was visiting Grampy down in Florida. If you know me, you know the saga of Grampy. I love Grampy, my Grampy. Nani's husband, my late grandmother's husband, my Grampy. Anyway, so my Italian crazy Grampy man. But anyway, so we went to the flea market, and these ladies had a really nice setup, and it was even like air conditioned somehow. Like they had like a plastic up, and it was air conditioned. It was like really nice because it was very hot in that flea market. So I got their candles for the first time. I found them when I was there, and then I was like, you know what? I really want to get some fancy candles for this spell that we stand Grampy. We love Grampy. Yeah, Grampy. I know, we love Grampy. I'm literally like he's like me. Well, I'm like him. Like, the things he cares about the most in the world are family, freedom, and God, right? And, you know, I don't say it like that. I say source, but still, like, I am, like, the spitting image of him in that way. And he doesn't stand down to no bullies, you know what I mean? So, he's got a fighter spirit. You know, he fought in a couple different wars. I have so many veteran Italian immigrant relatives, ancestors, and then I have Irish immigrant veteran ancestors as well, and it's like, yeah, they give me that energy to like keep fighting through. But anyway, I bought a fuck ton of candles because I want to do a big best summer ever spell. Woo! And when I do this spell, I wanted to have that energy of like when you see a 90s movie and like kind of like Clueless. Like, even though Clueless has like there's a lot of nuance to that. There's a lot of negative situations in Clueless, and it's like making a point, right? But you think about it, it's like fun, it's free. You see like a bunch of kids like with the top off the Jeep, like riding to the beach, like best summer ever. Like, seriously, like the quintessential summer. I want my summer to be like that. I want my summer to be full of like nights out under the stars. I want to go mudding like in a truck or in a Jeep. I want to go quadding. I want to go dancing. I want to party out in a field. I want to go to the beach. Like, I want the best summer ever. So I got candles to have the best summer ever. And yeah, we're going to unbox them today. So the candles that I got for the best summer ever spell, I think there will be 9 spots. I think I got nine candles for them. So they're super cute. They are little pillar candles. The spell is not up on my website yet, but when it is, I will post it on the community page. Yeah, so they are just so cute. So if you sign up for this spell, you get a candle like this, and it's got those cute little embeds in it, and like this one is scented like Applejack. And they're all different scents and different colors, and you can leave a message at checkout. I'll make it so like you can leave a message at checkout about what color or scent or whatever that you want. And so like maybe your best summer ever has to do with like you making the most money you've ever made. And so then you would want like the Applejack candle, because apples represent abundance and abundance mindset and like money and all that good stuff. So I got 3 Applejack candles for that. And then I got, 1,000 dreams. So like if you have hi to those of you coming in, please like the video so that more people can see it. So then if you got like big dreams, you would ask for like the 1,000 dreams candle. So let's smell this one. That one kind of smells like, this one smells kind of like fall with the Applejacks. And then 1,000 dreams. Oh, this kind of smells like when your laundry room smells really good. Like, it doesn't exactly smell like laundry, but almost like really comforting fabric softener. And it's got like the oh, so cute. So cute. Hi, Jacqueline. How are you doing? So that's the 1,000 Dreams candle. I got 3 of those as well, I think. Like I said, I got 9 spots. Oh, I got a bunch of these because these are really good for road opening. So this is another 1,000 Dreams. It's got all different colors. Sick, sick. So pretty, right? And then I got sweet orange chili pepper. And this is really good for like road openings. So if you have like a lot of blockages, like to where you're going, or you just like, you really like crossroads spirits, or you work well with the crossroads, you would want this sweet orange chili pepper. Orange is also really good for money and beauty and abundance. So yeah, that will be one of the groups as well in the spell. All right, let me take out all the, and this one smells, oh, it smells so good. Smells like spicy orange Florida. You know, the smell of spicy orange Florida. Oh, I got dragon's blood. I got that for myself for the dragon spell, and it came in today, so I can work it with the spell that I have going on right now, because I still have my spell burning. My dragon spell. Ooh, that one smells good. It smells exactly like dragon's blood. So this is the dragon's blood one. I don't think I got, I don't know if I got them for the summer spell. I can't remember. I think I got them just for myself. Or maybe I got them for the spell too. Okay, 1,000 Dreams. Another 1,000 Dreams. Ooh, look at this 1,000 Dreams. It's got a yellow chunk. Love it. Love it, love it. Oh, you guys, I am so excited. I am going to do the best spell with these. Like, summer is my time. I'm literally, for those of you who don't know, I am born on the summer solstice. Like, my birthday is June 21st. I'm literally the day Gemini ends and Cancer begins. I am the summer solstice. I'm birthday twins with Lana Del Rey. I feel like that says it all. But I'm going to, like, we are going to have, if you join my spell, I mean, you can have the most kick-ass summer anyway, but, like, if you join my spell, me and my spirits are going to fucking reward you with the most kick-ass summer you have ever experienced in your whole damn life. And that's a promise. That is a promise. All right, who are you? More dragon's blood. 1,000 Dreams. Ooh, these 1,000 Dreams ones are so pretty. Look at this one. Maybe I'll do an ASMR with these. Also, over the next couple weeks during Mercury retrograde, I'm going to be really focusing on my ASMR channel and relaxing, because getting so sick like that was like very disturbing and made me realize that like I'm overworking myself, and I have like, you know, certain clients that, you know, I connect with all the time on Patreon, or that I connect with through personal readings, or like the Botanica or whatever, and it's like I'm going to be focusing on like them and stuff. And I know, like I had just said as well, I want to create more community on this page again, but like just know that like if you don't see videos from me, or you don't see from me over Mercury retrograde for the rest of April, what I've channeled on Patreon is that we're all kind of in this womb under the ground right now, and almost like we've been planted like a seed. And April, the start of the astrological new year, with all of the eclipses and astrological stuff going on, as well as the spiritual and energetic stuff going on, it is a good time to rest and just allow yourself to be planted so that you can bloom. It's a good time to lay the foundations and lay the plans for what you want to do for the rest of the year, as it is the astrological new year. So I will be taking April to do that for myself. And really just like, I'm going to be planning out the Salem trip. So like if you want to come on that Salem retreat, I'm going to have everything done by the end of April for real. Everything got out of hand this year. I really wanted to have it done by January, but I'll have it all set up on my website by the end of April. That's a promise. And so I'm going to be laying the foundations for that, focusing on the Patreon, and focusing on my ASMR channel, and allowing myself to relax. Oh yeah, I got mango papaya. It smells so good. Burnout is real. Remember to take time for you. No, for real. And my burnout is like next level burnout. Like I was saying at the beginning of this live that I was sick for like almost an entire month because I worked myself to the bone. And then like just ended up hurting myself. So I cannot do that again. Like I was in so much pain, like physical pain from being ill, as well as like emotional and spiritual pain. So like I cannot do that to myself again, and I really need to listen to my body, and I just want to cocoon, like, and we've been talking about this a lot on the Patreon as well, as like I've spent so many years of my life in survival mode due to trauma and like really just disturbing experiences that I've had that have turned on my lizard brain, and I haven't really been able to rest. I haven't really been able to just be my own feminine energy because, I'm too busy being the feminine and the masculine and trying to keep myself alive and run a business and, protect myself. And there's a whole nother level of that of the masculinity that comes out of you when you are in the public eye and when you're available to all different kinds of prying eyes online. And so I'm really going to be focusing April on getting in my feminine energy and releasing these like trauma habits of being in survival mode and just relaxing, being in that like planted seed energy and being open to receive and letting things come to me instead of feeling like I always have to like make stuff happen or be that pushing forward masculine energy. Like I really just want to rest and I really want to meet a nice guy, and if I want to meet a nice guy in like divine masculine energy, then I need to be a nice girl in divine feminine energy, like I cannot be the chaser, I cannot be the masculine that's like pushing forward. I want to be treated like a lady, and I want to be wooed, and I want to be wined and dined, and I want someone to do nice shit for me. And if I'm gonna do that, then I need to just relax, and I need to just be, and I need to soften up and let somebody do that, The Crocs. Why are we talk about Crocs in here? Kick it up in your platform Crocs. Yeah, that's from my old video. Someone told me one time that they were making a burp compilation of me, and I really want that to happen. Also, any other little funny things like that, like I would just love to see that, like a compilation of all my little weird like Dutchisms over the years. Kick it up in your platform Crocs. I actually have those Crocs right in front of me right now. My jelly platform Crocs. Yeah, and also that's part of the best summer ever thing too. Like, I want to be dating like a bunch of guys. I want to go out on dates with a bunch of different guys, and I want to get taken care of by a bunch of different guys, and I want to like sample from the buffet, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh my God, girl, one time I was doing readings back to back for fun. So I was giving so much of my energy and I got sick afterwards. Exactly. And then the other thing people don't tell you is like when you're doing readings and when you're healing people, you're literally absorbing their energy. Like you're not just tapping into their energy, you're absorbing it. And if you don't have good cleansing or grounding or rest, if you don't have rest, then like you'll just continue to absorb people's issues, and then you do get sick or you do get hurt or you do some people lose their mind when they start doing spiritual work, and it's like not even them, it's not even their issues, it's like everybody's issues that are making them go crazy, or they're under spiritual attack due to lack of spiritual hygiene, right? Really need to make sure you take rests and don't give too much. Exactly. Haha, I'd love a burp compilation. Yo, me too. Let's set the intention that I'm gonna get my burp compilation someday. That was a really tiny burp. That wasn't good. I thought I could. I thought I could make it happen. It was bad. I could get a seltzer and I could light this place up. Okay, so that was mango papaya. This would be really good. I think, did I get this for, I don't know if I got this for myself or if I got it for the Best Summer Ever spell. But, hi Maria, how are you doing after the dragon spell? I got this papaya. Look at that cutie little emoji. I got this. Please like the video if you can, and then it'll get notified to more people. I got this either for me or for the spell, but if it is for the Best Summer Ever spell, this is great for people who work with Yemaya or any Orisha, really. People who are wanting, like, to open the way as well, like road opening because it's orange, but also people who are needing that sweetness because it's got that, like, cream kind of energy to it, cleansing as well with the cream energy. All right, let's see. Another sweet orange chili pepper. I'm tired AF. Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of people are really tired right now. Look at that. So pretty. I think I am going to do an ASMR tapping on these because they're just so pretty. Let's see. What else? Sweet orange chili pepper again. I got a bunch of those, I think, because I like to do crossroad and road opening. Yep, sweet orange chili pepper again. And then, what is this one? Stormy Nights. I got this one for me because my last name means thunder. And I'm also a weather witch. If you've been with me for a while, you know that. I am a weather witch. That one smells like a laundry room on a rainy day. Smells good. Smells comforting. Okay, let's see. What else? Excuse me. These are definitely for the Best Summer Ever spell. This is the Sea Island Grapefruit. So fresh, so grapefruity. Look how silly my nose looks when I itch it like that. That's kind of funny. This one smells just like grapefruit. Wow, it smells so good. So this is for those of you who need something fresh. Like you need something fresh, something new. You would wanna request the Sea Island Grapefruit. Or those of you who want to travel and get to the beach this summer, it would be a good request for that as well. And then we've got a couple more of those with the cute little embeds. My dragons and Twin Flames dragons have been kicking it here, and I've been dancing on and off all day. Love that. And my dragons have been here on and off. Well, they've been here all day, not on and off, but I felt the energy differently. Like, I got super tired at one point. My nose is itching. Somebody's coming back for someone on this live. Could be me even. Somebody who you don't talk to anymore will come back because my nose is really itchy. But, yeah. What was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I guess I've been tapping into my dragons on and off all day, and I danced a lot last night. Like, I danced a lot for my dragons. I put on a whole freaking production for them. It was awesome. Okay, so more Island Grapefruit for the Best Summer Ever spell. You can also use the Best Summer Ever spell for any kind of petition you want. So, like, even if you wanted to, like, if you've been, like, wanting to go to the Salem retreat, but you're not really sure how you're going to make that happen, you could put that in your request as well for the Best Summer Ever spell. The grapefruit smells very good. More Applejack. Applejack, good for money and abundance, like I was saying previously. And then what do we have here? Dragon's Blood, more Dragon's Blood. Ooh, I really like that one. Look at that one. Hi, Ella. So happy to make the live. Yay, yay. I'm glad you made it too. Here's the embeds on this. Love it. These actually burn really well too, because I wasn't sure if like the embeds would burn well, but they burn really well because I tried it out before I got a bunch. Okay, let's see what else we got here. And then, oh, This is a gift. I didn't order. This one doesn't have a sticker on it. This must be a gift. Oh my gosh, that smells good. And look it, it's so twinny. It's blue and pink. It's so twin flamey. Hello, Odysseus. Oh my god. I wish they'd put what kind this was so I could buy it, because it smells really good. It smells like flowers. Ooh, yum. And then this one I got as a gift for myself. You can't really see it in this light, I don't think, but it's got red and blue incense, red and blue in beds. And I got it so I could burn it on the 4th of July, because if you know me and you know my channel, I support freedom above all else. And I truly believe in the standards of liberty, freedom, and justice for all that America was built on. I know that America has not always upheld those standards, especially not right now and in recent years. But I do believe in liberty, justice, and freedom for all. And like I had said at the beginning of this, I have many ancestors who sacrificed their lives to ensure that for my ancestry line. So I got this for myself. And it's, ooh! Oh my gosh, yum. It smells like a combination of apples and fruit punch. Oh, yum. And you can see there's their logo. 2 chicks with wicks. And that's it. That is it for the candles. So, fuck yeah. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I did get 9 for the spell. No, I got 12. So there will be 12 spots, actually. 12 spots for the best summer ever spell. LOL, the candle says bite me. Yeah, like an apple. All right, guys, I'm really excited. For those of you who missed it in the beginning, Rob from Natural Crystal, I linked it in the description. You can click the description. Elizabeth April's brother has sent me crystals as a gift because I won a contest I didn't mean to enter. Woo! Things are looking up. Oh my gosh, I can feel the energy already. I'm excited. He made me a special bracelet and he just channeled it for me. So I'm very excited. Ooh, oh my gosh. Can really feel the energy. Oh my. Okay, let's see what's in this bag. This is a hearty bag. A hearty bag. Okay. Rob April, yes. Natural Crystal Designs. Rob April, intuitive creator. High vibrational grounding energy. And here is his business card. Like I said, he is linked in the description. And then here is his website. I put his Instagram. Wow. Cool! Oh my gosh, look how pretty. It's so dainty and beautiful. I love it so much. I was not expecting it to be so dainty and beautiful. Oh my gosh. It's clearing my throat chakra. Wow. Holy crap. That is gorgeous. I love it so much. And it matches my hat. My Dickies hat. Matches my Dickies. Just kidding. Wow. Wow. This is so perfect. Because like I said, I wanted to get in my feminine energy. This is so beautiful. Wow. That's so special. And it was made especially for me. He channeled it for me. That is so special. Hi, Neptune. Love you. Missed you. Missed you too. You felt that in your throat chakra, Zaria? Sorry, I was having some trouble pronouncing. Wow. Maria, oh my God, so pretty for your third eye. Yes. Wow. My throat chakra flared up earlier today. Wow. Wow. I'm honored. I'm honored. This was created specially for me. Just kidding. But I am honored. My nose is so itchy. Someone in here, someone's coming back into your life in Mercury retrograde. I don't know who. Someone you haven't talked to in a while is coming back. I feel it really strongly. April and Aries season. They could even be in Aries or a Sag, I just heard, or have Aries or Sag placements. But my nose is so itchy, dude. And my nose only itches when someone's coming back. I mean, and when it's just itchy, but... oh my god, I just looked at all your Patreon tiers. I can't wait to be an adult and get your monthly services. Oh my god, I love it. Oh, thank you. I look forward to having you there and adding you to the wonderful women that are on Patreon. And, you know, if you're a man, you're welcome to join too. We just don't have any men over there. It's all women, and it's a wonderful, safe space. And I look forward to having you. Honestly, same. Let's hope not. Return to sender about someone coming back. Dun. I don't know. The nose is very itchy. Okay, and then he gave me this piece of copper, which is so cool. I do not have a piece of copper for my collection. My mom said that too, because I called her and I was like, Mom, guess what? I won this. And she was like, oh, you don't have copper, do you? And I was like, you're right, I don't. And like, the fact that she somehow knew that when I have like 100 million crystals is like, what the? Dude, my throat. This is really opening up my throat chakra. Wow. Okay, let's look at the rest. I'm excited. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Wow, that's nice. My dragons love this one. The dragons, I just got their attention. Oh, by the way, guys, one of the guys, because how I was saying I want to, like, have the best summer ever and just, like, date a bunch of guys. One of the guys... dragons showed up last night and was like, it was this big red male dragon, and I was like, whoa, like I just felt it. And he kept being like, my human sent me, I heard about this, my human sent me. And I don't know who, I mean, I have an idea of whose dragon I think it is, but I don't know fully. So that was like crazy, and he just perked up when I pulled this amethyst out. But what else? Oh, I got a new dragon as well. So that was pretty cool. I got a new dragon from the dragon spell, and he's a cord-cutting dragon, and whoa, is he powerful. Like, I feel like the dragons have been begging me to work with them again, and I just haven't been able to hear the call, and I don't want to, like, I want to make sure that I uphold my relationship with my dragons because they're, like, so powerful, and I kind of got distracted and wasn't working with them as much, and I don't want to do that again. Look at this amethyst. Holy crap. Wow. I think the gnome likes it. Do you like it, Mr. Gnome? Mr. Cake Gnome? Me too. Love having a new dragon. Amazing. I love that for us. Look at... Holy crap. Guys, if you're going to get crystals, if you need if a lot of people ask me, where do you get your crystals? I go to a local lady who I've been friends with for several years. But if you don't know where to get reliable crystals, you can definitely check him out because these are gorgeous, high quality, high frequency. I adore amethyst. Me too. Amethyst is really good for breaking addiction and bad habits. So we don't have to be addicted to substances or things. We can be addicted to cycles or people or excuses or denial. We can be addicted to a lot of things. So if you need help breaking addictions, bad habits, or negative cycles, get you some amethyst. Wow. That is so pretty. Holy crap. I'm in love. I just heard that song. Wednesday, I'm in love. I actually don't know that song, but Saturday. You know that song? I just heard that in my head. So that could be a message for some of you. Wow! Amethyst I'm sorry, not amethyst, labradorite. Oh my gosh, this is a dragon stone to me, genuinely, because it looks like, I wish with all my heart to fly with dragons in a land of heart, or apart, or whatever they say. It reminds me of their dragon scale, so labradorite has always been a dragon stone to me for that reason. Yeah. Wow. Just gorgeous. The Cure! Nice, that song. I can literally feel the energy through the screen, right? Even the fact that it opened up someone else's throat chakra, that's crazy. I need a new amethyst too, so pretty. Definitely check him out. Very high vibrational, I know. I feel that. Oh my god, look at that. Love the Cure. Dragon scale. Same, such a palpable frequency. Yes, exactly, dragon tails. I offered labradorite last night and black moonstone. Nice. Oh yeah, wow, that is beautiful. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my, wow. Wow. I feel like it's like sending out this like high frequency too, because a bunch of people just left the live, so maybe they were a low frequency. Bye bye. Bye bye. I'm protected. Right? This is crazy. Holy crap. These are really high. Or maybe they left the live to look at his website. Could be that too. All right, let's see what's in this one. Oh, yes. Oh, nice. I think this is raw aquamarine, and I actually really need aquamarine right now. I channeled that because it aids in protecting you while traveling, as well as regulating your hormones, which is something I'm working on right now. Oh my gosh, this one especially, like this one's especially potent. Wow. It looks that, if it looks that amazing on our end, like, I bet what you're seeing is on another level. Exactly. And so many people ask me, where can I get authentic crystals? And now I have a place to send you. Unless some people have asked me to get it from my crystal lady, I'll still do that for you if you want something particular from my crystal woman. She's amazing. She's totally a hobbit in a good way. Because when I see people, I see their intergalactic DNA or their past lives. And she's like this very nice small woman, and her crystal shop, I'll do if she lets me, I'll do like I'll walk through it sometime and show you guys. It's amazing. It's this little shack, and it's got crystals from wall to wall. I'm actually gonna take my parents, they want to go. And then there's this new little Italian bakery that opened up near us, so we're gonna go to the crystal shop and the bakery because they're right next to each other. But yeah, I get people crystals from my lady sometimes. I'll still do that, of course. But if you want to order them from someone else, these are definitely super high frequency, authentic, beautiful. Wow. Wow. I just checked out his site. Pretty affordable options for such high quality. Yeah. Soothing stone. I would love a tour of the shop. Okay, cool. I'll ask her. And if she says yes, I'll totally do it. And then you'll get to see life through my eyes a little bit. I want to do that more. Like, I feel like I want to vlog more. And me and my friend Emily are gearing up to do more, like how we talked about how we wanted to do urban exploration. But then it, like, because I'm from New England, so winter came, and you cannot do that kind of stuff in the winter. One, because it's too cold, too dangerous, too much ice, and also homeless people like go in those spaces. And it's like, for one, I don't want to go into their safe spaces. And for two, you never know, like, you just never know with people. Not only do I not want to go into their spaces, but you don't know how they're going to react to you being there, you know what I mean? So we couldn't really be doing the urban exploration because it's winter, but spring is almost here and the warm weather will be back. And she just sent me a place today that we're going to go. It's like an abandoned old jail, like one of the first jails, because I live in New England. It's so old. So it's like one of the first jails, and it's abandoned. And then there's this other place I really like that we're going to take a bunch of videos at. And yeah, and then I'll do the vlog of uh the vlog of the crystal place, and that'll be awesome. And Lizzie, if you don't mind, after the reading, if you wouldn't mind just linking his website in the comments, and also if you could link my Spirit Halloween vlog, I would really appreciate that too, because that was so fun. I vlogged with Emily as well. And I got the funniest comment on that vlog video because one of you guys saw me at this really small airport. So, like, there's... the state I live in is small anyway, and so we have a small regular airport, but there's like an even smaller one, and we were flying out of that airport to go see my sister because she just moved down to South Carolina, and one of you guys saw me there, and she had like her little boys with her and her husband, and I was smiling because I just love kids, so like I was just smiling at the boys, and one of them was a little nervous, so I was just trying to be friendly and kind so that he didn't have to feel scared about, you know, flying or whatever. And she kept smiling back, and if you look in the comments of the Spirit Halloween vlog, she's like, hey, so that weird girl that was like in front of you in line at the airport that kept smiling at you, it was me, and I was too nervous to say hi. So like if you ever see me for any reason, please say hi. I would love to chat and like meet everyone and, well, meet people in person. So yeah. Okay. Anyway, I digress. Raw aquamarine, baby. Mm-hmm. Oh, feels good. Feels good. Oh, this is making my head throb. I would love it. Oh wait, I already read that. That'll be such wholesome, fun outing for you and your fam. Yeah, I know. It's cool too, because like, they're so supportive of this stuff now. There was definitely times in our relationship when they were not supportive of all this kind of spirituality and things like that. So it feels like a double blessing that they care now and they want to be a part of it and they support it. You know, like it feels extra happy. Yeah. My sister is still very resistant to the spirituality. Her house is literally haunted, and I saw the old man that, like, lived in it before and died. I saw it before she even said that. I was like, there's an old guy. She goes, oh, yup, an old guy owned it first, and he died in it, and I, like, told her all this stuff, and she's like, oh, I want, like, she was just being so stubborn because she's a Taurus. And I was like, he just wants you to do this, this, and this. And she was like, not a chance. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, he literally just wants you to plant flowers and like, stop yelling at him to get out of his own house. Like, and he'll leave you alone. And she starts cracking up. She's like, all right, you're right. Ooh, yeah, that feels good. All right. Oh, man. This is some kind of jasper. Wow. These all feel so dragony to me. I'm literally feeling this throbbing, like, in my head right now. Wow. Wow. Look at that. Crazy. Holy crap. Wow. This is heavy. This has got weight to it. Ooh, I just got, like, short of breath. Tauruses are stubborn. Yeah, they are. You're telling me. Oh my God, I grew up with one. Wow. Jaw dropped. That jasper is gorgeous. For real, it's like 5 pounds too. No, I'm kidding. It's like a pound, maybe. I don't know. But it's heavy. What an awesome gift. I know. Thank you, universe. Thank you so much, Source, for blessing me with this. Thank you so much, Rob, for blessing me with this. Thank you, Algorithm, for blessing me with this. Thank you, Elizabeth, for telling me to say happy birthday to Rob. Thank you for everyone who contributed to me getting this gift. Thank you. And thanks for being here watching while I unbox it. It's pretty special. Wow. So cool. Stunning. I know. Oh, I just want to put them all on my face. I just feel like I have to lift up this amethyst again. And the labradorite. Like, whoa. Oh my... Dude. Gotta be kidding me. The labradorite? Wow. Crazy. fucking crazy. You are worth it. Thank you. Thank you. I can't wait to like be more in my feminine energy and really receive what is meant for me. And my beautiful bracelet. Ah, my beautiful divine feminine bracelet. So pretty. I also love rubbing crystals on my face. Yeah, dude. Oh my God. I want that too. I want to just be covered. Like, I want to just lay down and let a man cover me in crystals. Like, I just want to lay there and you just crystal me up, baby. Make a crystal grid on me. And I'm just going to lay there and I'm going to soak it up. You are open to your abundance, Dutch. Now let the blessings come. Yay! Yeah. I am excited and happy. Definitely. Definitely, definitely. Well, I have a little bit of a joint left, and I'm going to smoke it right now. And if you all want to smoke with me, you're welcome to. If not, that's okay too. But, yeah. And just an extra little shout out to the Patreon, because, like, I was listening back before I started this live. I was listening back to what we channeled in this last live that we did, where we were channeling all that, like, stuff about clones and all that stuff. And it's so interesting. I have to say, guys, it's really bittersweet for me right now. I mean, it's definitely exciting, but it's a very weird feeling. While all this stuff is coming out about Nickelodeon and all the, like, child abuse that was going on at Nickelodeon, and also, like, it's fascinating to me, too, to watch people wake up to the idea of clones with the whole Kate Middleton situation that's going on. Like, it's so bittersweet to me because I've been waiting for this moment, like, probably since, I think I started to, I mean, I've had my spiritual awakening before this, but I really started to wake up to the atrocities of the world around 2018. And I wanted people to wake up so bad. And I still want them to wake up. Of course I do. But there's, like, also this weird trauma response that I'm having where I'm remembering the way I was shunned or, like, bullied or made fun of for, like, talking about this stuff. So it's, like, as happy as I am that this stuff is coming to the surface, there's, like, a part of me that's, like, really angry about the way people treated me. What's 2018? 6 years ago? When I was, like, talking about this and trying to spread awareness and trying to help and trying to, like, spread the word. And it's, like, people would call me names and, like, a conspiracy theorist. And, like, people just really harassed me and hurt me. Or even, like, the way people harassed me and hurt me during C-19. And the way that they just, like, abused me in public and treated me so terrible because I see things before other people see them. I'm a psychic. That's what I do. I see stuff before it's a thing. And so it, as liberating and as liberating and enjoyable as it is to watch this stuff come to the surface, it is also triggering all of those painful moments that I had in the past while trying to spread awareness about this 6 years ago, you know? Which is interesting, and it makes sense because it is a eclipse season, so, like, old stuff is gonna come up to be released. And I just hope that, like, people keep this energy and continue to fight for the children and continue to liberate themselves from, you know, these corrupt systems and continue to speak out against tyrannical, evil, and abusive authority figures. Like, I truly hope that this catches steam, and that I almost feel like this is the start of, like, something really big, because it seems like the lies cannot hide. They cannot hide in plain sight anymore. More people are waking up. And even, like, my parents thought I was the biggest conspiracy theorist. They didn't believe anything I said in 2020 when I was, like, warning them against all this stuff. Like, they used to think I was batshit, honestly. And now they're like, ever since 2020, I used to believe in the government and now I don't. So it's like crazy because they like tried to control people and that control completely backfired. So it's like, I know the world is waking up. I know people are questioning things. I know people are seeing things more as they are and less how they're told to view them. But the more it comes out, the more, like, it goes so deep and it's so dark, and it's like we all just need to be mentally and physically and emotionally and spiritually prepared that some people are not going to take this news well. Like, it's well received right now because, like, all the Nickelodeon stuff, I think because, like, our generation, my generation, I'm 31, you know, millennials, we get such a bad rap. We're, like, the original punching bag and scapegoat, and so I think it's, like, and a lot of us do have trauma, and a lot of us did grow up in households that, you know, had their challenges, like any generation does. But I think we're, like, a bit more open-minded because of that, and it's been well received because we grew up loving these kids. And I don't know about you guys, but like I was experiencing like my own abuse situations as a young child. So like to know that like the children that were my outlet, that were making these shows that I loved so much, were also experiencing abuse. Like it's sad. It's just sad all around that our generation was so abused, and the generations after us and the generations before us, right? Because we have different standards around what it means to be abused as we grow as a society and come out of our programming. But I just think it's being so well received by my generation because we loved these people. Like, these people were very special to us, like the Nickelodeon stars. And yeah, it's just I just hope people keep that energy up, and I hope that people are able to digest this information as more and more comes out, because this is barely scratching the surface. It's so ugly, it goes so deep, and it's just gonna, more and more is gonna keep coming out. I remember you channeled we could get these beds in the astral and get crystal therapy. Oh yeah, that's channeled on the Patreon if you're interested. There are holding spaces that the interdimensionals they've created for us to literally go in and regenerate ourselves and regenerate our DNA, and they're these like incredible like astral facilities and beds. So yeah, thanks for reminding us of that, Madison. And if you are wanting that, definitely check out the Patreon for those channelings. It was a couple weeks ago, maybe like 2 months ago, I don't know. Is there a link to where we can purchase your spells and personal readings? Yeah, Lizzie, if you wouldn't mind linking that, I'd appreciate it. My website, you can book readings with me, you can get personal spells, you can do group spells. I have Botanica items too if you don't necessarily want to get a whole spell, but maybe you want to get a potion or like a spell jar. I have all sorts of stuff. I have Organite on there. Yeah, and as I was talking about at the beginning of this video, I just bought a bunch of candles for a big group spell that we're going to be doing called the Best Summer Ever Spell. So if you're interested in that, it's not up on my website yet. We just finished the dragon ritual yesterday, which was a ritual. It wasn't a group spell. So the difference between a ritual and a group spell is the group spell is more expensive because I'm doing the work. I'm setting up your candle. I'm doing your petition. I'm setting up the altar. Whereas in a ritual, you're doing your candle. You're doing your altar. I'm teaching you how to go through the motions and do the ritual, and we did it together. And I feel like it was really successful, and I'd like to do more rituals in the future. It also allows me to make the price cheaper because you're doing like the work instead of me. And I feel like it went really well, and I'd like to do more in the future. We just need everybody to be on the same page about like turning their mics off and everything and being respectful of the ritual space, because like spirits definitely don't appreciate the disrespect. Even if it wasn't coming from a place of disrespect, it's still just better. But anyway, yeah, so we'll have that up. We'll have the Salem retreat up by the end of April as well. So if you want to come meet in person, come to Salem, Massachusetts, go to the museums, do offerings with us, go to the cemeteries, have a big beach retreat. That will all be up by the end of April. So yeah. I was going to say 2017, 2018, we knew it was only a matter of time. Yeah, I just got dizzy. Whoa. Pizzagate is real. It's funny. It's, if you want to know whether or not PG is real, if you want to know whether or not the gate is real, go on DuckDuckGo and search Fall Cabal. You cannot find it on Google. You cannot find it on YouTube anymore. They had to make their own uncensored website to post it. And you have to... The woman who made it, she uses a lot of like weird imagery, and she just it's kind of like written by a boomer. But the receipts, you cannot deny the receipts. No matter what political party you are a part of, no matter what you believe in politics-wise, or, you know, where your stance is on things, you cannot deny the actual physical receipts. I found all of these receipts far before Fall Cabal was ever a thing, and I remember when she made it, my mind was blown that she had saved them and put them together in such a cohesive documentary. And like I said, you have to get past some of like the boomerishness of it all. But if you can, and do not watch it if you do not have a strong stomach. Do not watch it if you are not in a good mental state. Do not put yourself through that. You need to do it when you're ready, because it is some of the worst receipts I have ever seen. And I also saw horrible videos with my own eyes. I heard things I cannot hear. I saw things I cannot unsee. Not from that documentary, but when everything locked down in 2020, April of 2020, it was like the Wild Wild West. There was no censorship because all the CEOs of Google and other forums stepped down. And so the censorship was just gone, and you could look up stuff from the laptops. You know what laptops I'm talking about. You could look up actual videos of torture, abuse, all that kind of stuff. You could see it with your own eyes. You could hear it with your ears. You could see the most horrific artistry and imagery. It was horrifying. So do not get into something you're not met. It doesn't mean anything less of you if you're not in a mental space to deal with that. If you are in a mental space to deal with that, and you can hold space for that, and you feel strong and you feel brave, look it up on DuckDuckGo. Alexa Nicholas and her channel Eat Predators. She's a former Zoe 101 child star. I've been watching her. I found her from Sloan maybe like a year and a half ago, and I'm so happy that she's finally catching steam and what she's doing there. That was my first rabbit hole I went down during my first awakening at 18 years old. I was getting introduced to this stuff back in 2010 by my twin flame. Wow. Thank you, Lizzie, for putting the link. I can relate to the triggers you're experiencing. I explained exactly what you said to my therapist today. Yeah, thanks for relating. Finding out those atrocities led me to spell work and light work. I knew I had to be a part of the fight and help with my light. Exactly. You decided to be on the correct side of history. Jesus said this is